In this video, we're going to talk about event handlers and how they work in React. So let's go ahead and start this out. Let's make a button. Okay, and this button, let's just name it button. And in here, we'll do an onClick. So if you don't know what an onClick is, it's essentially just saying that when your button is clicked, then run this command. So whatever we have in here. Okay, so let's just do this dot render button. So we haven't created this yet, render button function. So up here we'll make our event handler or our render button function, and let's console.log this button was done pressed. Okay. Inspect. And okay, so now we don't see anything. But if you click on the button, you'll see that it was clicked. But if we have it like this, then every time let's refresh the page, we'll save that, it's gonna do this. And then when you click on it, it won't do anything. That's because it's calling it as soon as the page, as soon as our app gets rendered, it's just calling this, and then it's like, all right, well, I just called it, nothing else. But if we get rid of that, then it will actually do it with the onClick. So that's just something you can remember. Okay, so let's do another example. Let's get rid of this then. Get rid of this button. So let's start out with some state. So let's just go with some state. You can either do it with your constructor, or the way I'm gonna do it is just do state is equal to, let's name it is toggle on. So this is the example you can find in the React documentation. So you can either look at there to refer it, and we'll also cover it here. So let's make our event handler first. So we'll name it handle click, and in here let's do a this.set state, and let's do is toggle on. State is toggle on. Okay, so let's just finish this and then I'll explain what it's doing. So we forgot one piece. So we also gotta go here. Let's do state. Okay, now down here, let's have our button. Oops. Button, and here we're gonna pass in this dot state dot is toggle on, and then here is like saying if it's toggled on. So if it's true, then we want to print on. Else, so if it's not toggle on, so if it's false, we'll toggle off. Okay. So if you don't know what curly braces do, it's just so you can call your JavaScript inside of your HTML tags. Okay, so we also have to add our onClick here. So let's do onClick is equal to, we'll do this dot handle click. Save that, start it. Okay, so it cannot read property set state of undefined. So it's saying this error because handle click is not bound by default. So we have to be careful here when we're saying this set state or this state here. It has no idea what's going on because class methods are not bound by default. So to fix that, there's two ways we can go about by fixing it. Well, actually three ways. So we can either bind it here inside of our onClick, but the faster version, this is not approved, I guess. This is like kind of beta. Is by making this handle click an arrow function. This will bind it. Okay, so we can save that. Let's try it again. There we go, it works. Okay, the other way we can do it is get rid of this. So let's just put this back to a normal function. We can also do it inside of our, right here, our onClick. So what we do is, curly braces, we'll do E arrow function, and then pass in right here, and it will still work. Okay, this is still doing the same thing as we did here. The third way that you can also do it is, let's get rid of this, and up here, instead of making just this, you have to make a whole constructor, and then let's do this toggle on still, right? True, it's the same. The difference is inside of our constructor, we can go this dot handle click equal to this dot handle click dot bind this. Save that, and it will still load. Okay, so those are the 3 different ways that you can go about by doing that. That's essentially what event handler is.